Just sign into my other account. Let's see. Hmm. Hello, what's going on, man?
Go, 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 go.
Give me a second while I'm trying to figure this out. I gotta see if settings, because right now it's saying that it's waiting for me to start my stream, but
Paragon, just put the controller down on your lap and start the match.
bro, that's what I do all the time. Then I put my hand like on it.
Is your R1 like? Do you shoot with R1 or R2?
R2.
Hmm.
So I grab my controller on like the right side because I'm right-handed, and then afterwards I just instantly clicks onto the R2 because I have very they're fucking sensitive.
I switched my buttons around to R1.
Oh, you shoot?
I was doing that when I first started playing, and I would like put my controller down, and I'd accidentally like shoot someone.
Wait, so you shoot with God damn.
I shoot and aim with L1 R1.
All right.
Bro, that's a good one.
So, yo, by the way, DJ,
one,
are you there, man?
That was funny as fuck.
DJ.
Do not try to board the helicopter.
Alright, let me know when you guys are ready. And Kells and Alligator, can you ask them what side they want? I'm gonna have myself muted.
Hello?
Hey, yo, DJ.
Do you guys want to attack or defend?
Because we banned map. You guys want to defend first?
Okay.
Alright.
Wait, we banned to play this map again, bro? We literally played it last time.
I mean, it was that or, what is it called? Oh, it was between that and Border.
Fuck Border.
Fuck Border.
Yeah. Border's not terrible.
Excuse me?
It
Excuse me?
It is a small map, though.
Alright, is everyone ready? Can I see 3 check marks on both sides, please? 3 check marks.
Hello.
Hello, and welcome to the stream.
Oh, I'm already check marked.
Welcome to my TED Talk.
Thank you.
Oh, you're streaming this?
Yeah, no.
Oh, you're streaming? You're streaming?
3 times. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. What?
We need one more, boys.
I need one more.
Hold on.
I got you.
Checks.
All right.
Thanks.
Starting. Wait, Alligator, is everyone ready?
Good luck, have fun. Good luck, have fun.
Alligator, is everyone ready?
Are you there?
GL.
River Draco General.
GL8.
Everyone here is ready on the right side, right? On orange team.
Yeah. We're
All right.
ready.
Okay. Everyone on the blue team ready? Draco.
Yes.
Draco's ready.
I think he's still.
Alright. Wait for Draco to come back. Is HPV's here too, right?
Draco's here.
Draco's here.
We're all
Okay.
here, Chief.
Okay, go.
Wait, HPV's here too?
Yeah, she's here.
Okay.
She's ready.
Alright. We're starting the game in 3, 2, 1. Everybody have fun and take care. Hello everybody, this is aParagon here today. We will be casting the Aatrox League game of V2 versus Intervention Crusaders. Right now on the leaderboards, if I look back on the leaderboards, it says that I believe V2 is higher at the higher seed here. I believe that they are, 4th or 6th place. I'm just gonna look at the standings real quick, and yeah, so right now, V2 is actually in 6th place, and Intervention Crusaders side 9th place. Partly the reason for that is because we are playing of, the Crusaders had one call it forfeit, and we won that game. We lost one against Aatrox, 8-7, and then afterwards we had V2 win one game, and I believe they also lost one game as well. This is gonna be the 3rd game played for everybody else, and this match will make us see what will be happening, who'll be on top. Give me a second, and I'll be right back.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Alright, sorry, I was on a call real quick with one of our members of the team, and now now I'm back. So, right now the bands that I think were obviously shown was Thatcher, Thatcher, Monty, Ella, and Echo. Those are very, very common bands. Ella is a little bit different. She's sometimes banned a lot of the time, but not always the go-to band. Sorry, I'm just gonna change my accessibility so I can move around now, because I'm not used to the accessibility while I'm casting. Alright, so right now we have Vigil playing on 90. It looks like they're trying to do a complete north side to south side take. They want to take over Astronomy, they want to take over Trophy and Statuary, and then push themselves into OBJ. And from the loadout, I think they're trying to look for this Vigil, but it looks like they're doing a 5-man anchor right now. They're prone right now with the ARX, trying to get that pick onto Vigil, and they have not traded any damage. Vigil's going for that Nomad, and he's been knocked out. Completely knocked out, and in the corner, but no damage is taken from either side. Looks like they're going to go for that vault wall very soon. Kells should be very careful of the drone hole. And he's been taken out. Good kill. The first opening entry from Fake C Money. Let's see, we'll pencil real quick, and I'm going to start taking notes of these. Here we go. Found a pencil, and I'm starting taking notes of the game so I can do it in mid-round. So right now, Hibana's going for the vault wall and trying to stop the and going to cut off the rotation and push out of vault with Jaeger and Janet. It looks like right now it's better position for intervention Crusaders right now. One member on each side has not taken damage, and both teams have gone to kill, but there's still a lot of utility being able to be used from both Fake Colin or Fake C Money. General, I think he just used his Twitch drone, and Alligator as well. Draconian, Fake C Money another kill, and he's just been refragged. That's 2 kills so far. He's 1-on-1 right now, Colin. 1-0 for entries. 50 seconds, and they have to go for a plant and push in. Plant's going down by Hibana, and going for the flick is Vigil, and misses his shot. Doesn't even know he's over there, peeking him from the right side. 2v3, and Plant's gone down. It's this post-plant situation. One person already got hit by a Nomad. I believe that was Maestro. Maestro's going around for the flank, and Draco's holding that vault. Vigil's just chilling down, waiting for Vigil for Maestro to get in position. Maestro's approaching right now, and General is being picked off. Being peeked out is Alligator. It's a 1v2 situation. It's a 1v1. In the corner is Vigil. This is a very tight situation. Being crawling over and taken out. This is the win for V2. Good plant from Alligator Willie. But the issue there was that General was not able to hold that post-plant situation. It was pretty obvious from, like, I understand that there was Alligator who was holding that, was on the diffuser and was inside a bad situation to peek, but, you know, and understandably, but if you should be, there should be at least, if there's no drone on the 90, Alligator should just push up to red steps. And that was just one, I think, miscommunication there. I think the reason why there was that miscommunication was Draco was watching the 90, trying to get that, being that information to tell him, okay, if they pass through this 90 hallway, I'll be able to tell you if they're flanking. And that was miscommunicated and was a result of the loss. And there's nothing you can go around it. I think if Maestro got hit by a Nomad and knocked him right past the Hibana hole. And that's nothing you can do about that. So, we just finished the Aviator. It's Aviator right now, Aviator for V2. I'm just writing this down at the same time. And we're going to see on the board, we're going to see, like Fake C Money does a lot, would be going Zofia. You're going to see that Zofia, Fake C Money is a Zofia main, and he usually uses that utility because he's really strong with it, and he's adapted with it. And then you're going to be seeing the similar setup with Draconian on the Nomad, General on the Twitch, and Kells on the Jackal. The only difference here is that Alligator switched off from Hibana to that Thermite. And when you're playing Villa, I think it's very important to note that Thermite is very, very important. And I think that's a right decision, especially when you're pushing Trophy. You cannot start running Hibana on a Trophy hold, because it's just a result where you just can't go through that wall inside Master Bedroom, and it just makes it impossible. I understand why Hibana is also really good inside Aviator. She has a good gun, and she has stun grenades and breaches if you want to go from above. But when you're pushing this, and I only there's one hole there for Hibana, and you want to be safer, especially for pushing from, I don't know, if you're going to be pushing from this side, on the game side, and you break those holes on the side, Hibana's going to be good. But Thermite makes that hole very strong. He has a good gun, and we're very consistent, and I think it's just more consistent in terms of an operator. Kells and Draconian already pushed into study. I don't see anyone below them, so there must be any naturals or anything. Weirdly, and I did not expect this, DJ is AFK. I was wondering about that. DJ's AFK right now. He has a castle barricades up, and he's not put any of it down. Twitch one's going off and getting it, and they don't know the drones. I think it's been called out that DJ is AFK and is taken out. That's the first kill for Draconian. No tag damage except for Kells, who's been pushing on, I believe, with the Maestro, against the Maestro. He's going to be watching flanks right now, which he should be doing. But it doesn't look like there is any roamers here. There are no roamers, and Kells is setting up a drone for flank watch later on in the round, since he will be entering. Right now we have two people holding angle on the same person, hiding right behind each other. A good kill from Lixa onto Draconian. That's another kill for Fake C Money. He wins those gunfights. He's top fragging right now. Right now, entries, by the way, is 2. It's 2 for Intervention Crusaders. Lex is on 3 kills as well, and Maestro's peeking that angle and it's kind of Y-swinging a little bit aggressively. He might be able to get an angle onto Zophie if he's not paying attention. Kel is kind of spot him out. He's pushing the site. Colin took no damage from that. Surprisingly, I thought that Maestro would have wallbanged him. Alligator peeking out from that door over there, making a hole, and Bandit's on the right side of that. Don't clear him out, that's an issue later on. Evolution! The Maestro has been taken out. It's a 2v4 situation. Alligator's taking some damage from Bandit. General swings in and gets that Bandit, and it's a 3v1 situation. Rotating through the bathroom. Kel's watching that, and the kill gets taken out. This is 1-1 for Intervention Crusaders. Right now, there's been a loss. There's been a loss for V2 on that trophy. You'd be very surprised for the defense. One thing that you're noticing is we just developed some nice strats. The strats were developed by Draconian, Cornet, and as well as A&P Kels originally today. And we'll be using these strats against V2. So it looks like they're going to switch it up and actually go for the dining room kitchen. Dining room kitchen is not really an unexpected sight. A lot of the time people use it when they're going to run a castle, or if they feel like they can't win the trophy, where they can't do it. Either they're not roaming properly, or they just lose gunfights in sight. So yeah, it looks like I said before, it's gonna be a common setup for Intervention Crusaders. Thermites on the hard breach. Again, I think it was a good decision for Alligator to go back on that Thermite. Thermite's a very important operator. I mean, and Habana is good, but there's so many negatives to running Habana compared to Thermite, and that's why her loadout's a little bit better for time to kill wise, where you can use the Barry 9 and the Type 89, which were really good. I would say on par with it has the same time to kill as the AK-12, which is considered one of the best gun in the game apparently now. Which I originally thought it was the F2, which I think makes sense for time to kill, but for DPS wise, the AK-12 is the best gun in the game. Not that it's on the best. Sorry, I just got a message. Alright. So basically, you're missing a similar push. Draco is IGL, by the way. So I'm just doing the stats right now. I'll be doing stats this afterwards as well. So I'm just writing this down so it helps so I don't have to go over it a bunch of times. Draconian's the first entry. We got an entry, but it was on the AFK guy. I don't know if I'll count that as stats. So you're going to be seeing a very similar setup. HPV is not utilizing that vigil how he's supposed to be. DJ, you fucking go for it, brother. You fucking dance that shit out. Can I see a twirl real quick? I want to see a twirl. He's doing the leaf span right now, and it looks like they're going area, a lot of area. So these are going on red steps being drawn in by the Twitch drone. Twitch drone comes in, and Lix is going to look for it. Shoots it, misses it, and is trying to wide swing it. And Twitch drone has been down. Makes see money, peeking it. And there has been one Nomad set up already. Colin already inside red steps. They have this triple person going on the wall, and their Alligator's going for the wall already. Opening it red. If you haven't hit someone inside the library to have the angle open to it, you have a long angle. With that ACOG, challenging. Lixa going for the punch holes and gets swinging very, very lit up. It is down. Lixa doesn't know if he's down though. He knows he's down. This is in the corner, takes no damage. That's one for Draconian on the entries. Looks like Mice all the way downstairs. Kells gets a nice frag on the teacher. Sucks. And he's picking up the red steps. General on his drone, not knowing from piano side. They have a nice area here. And General not doing that properly. Nice refrag from Colin. Really good refrag for there. And it's important that Colin gained an angle onto the Jaeger. Not being able to see it. That's another kill for The Legion now is down to Alligator down inside the 1B2 situation. Peeking the Vigil. Vigil's going around. He's pulled a Legion trap, and he peeks down the hallway. Doesn't even know. Vigil's peeking around again. Being impacted out. And taken out. Right now, it's 1-2. That win goes to dining room for V2. Let's look at some of the noticeable players right now and how they're doing right now. So there's one player going 0 kills on Intervention Crusaders, but that's going to be General. There also is 2 players on V2 doing that, and they're not doing that well. And it's kind of sad because those 2 players who are on the bottom are running the frag operators. When you're running Vigil and you're running Bandit, you shouldn't be dropping those 0 kills. And HPV, he did do a presence where he was making it harder to drone, and I think that Intervention Crusaders are a little bit rushing the droning a little bit, but because they're able to go in so quickly. But you know, like when you're running Bandit and Vigil, you expect those players to frag out. On the other hand, Lixa going at Jaeger, doing the 6-2. They're doing really well. And for Intervention Crusaders, you're going to be seeing that with also this team where Colin's been getting those entries. See, right now, 1-2 for entries. Sorry, 2-0 for entries. He's not lost an entry so far. So, good shit for Fake C Money. And for Fake C Money's only gone 2 2Ks so far. He's one of the teams taking out, or I think that 1 2K, and then 2 1K, then 2 elusive. I think it was extra stretches, yeah. I'm trying to think. I think Drake got picked off afterwards. Colin got a kill, so or Pixie Money got a kill, so yeah. We're really seeing a very stale use of operators again. They're all the same around the thing and around the board. Drake went to go for the cams over there, and it looks like it's still going to be 5-man site. I think this is a very interesting way, because the way you can kind of use this is using that Vigil every single round. And when you see a Vigil first off, you'll be like, okay, I'm going to drone this out. Take a lot of time. The second round, you see Vigil on site. You take less time to drone. You keep on doing that closer and closer and closer, and eventually you can probably just roam as Vigil and catch him off guard. I think that these players would have known by now that none of the players are roaming, because they've been doing a full man anchor every single round. So probably just circling the site really quickly is going to be just the way to do it. Alligator has droned out already. He's noticed no one's sight. I think right now if Alligator or Draconian are in the IGL role right now, I think the good thing to notice is saying, hey, can we drone the site instead of around the map? Those bandits being used for the back wall, I think he should be able to, yeah, bring one over to this back wall. Holy this angle. One drone gone for Alligator at 1:40. Draconian trying to go around the site and try to do some damage or making some noise. I think Maestro's trying to impact that. Taking out the fight. That's 1 impact gone. A good impact from Evolution. Good use. One thing that they can do there is Zophie can just shoot out and just get that bandit charge. The bandit charge did not pass, and they're wasting time. They don't know what to do. General messing up on the shot with Twitch drone, and he got the bandit charge. Alligator will be opening 90 and be pushing his site. It's a minute right now. It's a minute meta, and they're going to be pushing site. They circle it, and they're going to be pushing in. Kel's prone outside, waiting for someone to get aggressive. Alligator's droning the site right now. Still has one drone used. Draconian sees the Legion. Draconian getting ready to push up. Sledging the barbed wire. Janita making notice of that. Made an impact hole so they can watch that angle. Legion's peeking. Fake C Money and Legion trade off, but the AK4 call for Fake C Money does more damage than the 27 damaged Legion. At I think T5 SMG. Wasn't the JS9 is another name for it. From Battlefield 4. Taken out is Kel's nice first. That is an entry for Kel's. A second kill from Fake C Money and is taken out, refragged immediately. Going for plant is Alligator Willie. That impact will really fuck him later on. Alligator lead is still going for that. It's a 1v3 situation down. Plant's going down. It's guaranteed. And even before the timer's off, and DJ's stuck behind the bar and taking out Kells. Good round for Intervention Crusaders. I think that it's been, for this game, it's been very, it's been really in between. You know, there's players, they're trying to win, they're winning these rounds, they're doing well, but it's kind of going in between. It's one team goes up and the other team goes down. And it's been like this the entire time. We'll be going back to Aviator. Interesting that they will be trying to go an Aviator game. Aviator, again, I don't think they can go Kitchen or Trophy, so this is their opportunity. This is Intervention Crusaders' opportunity to get a foot up on Intervention. Oh, sorry, on V2. Because they know what they're going to do. They faced it. They faced this setup, and they know that they have to start doing something. They know that they know how they're going to be playing this game. You know, they know that they usually run anchors. And they know the position they'll be playing because they faced on them Aviator twice, and they've won. They have the momentum. So winning this round could result in a 4-2. After this, V2 will be able to go to Kitchen and Dining or Trophy. Trophy have not won once, and they've won Aviator once. So being able to go back to Kitchen, but I don't know how well that's going to work. They're going to be ready for that. When you saw the 6th pick from Draconian and off of that Nomad, you realized that there's not many players being going for that flank, no one roaming. They realized that, hey, you know what? Maybe it's a good idea that we just fuck this the flank watch and just go for the soft reach. So if they go and by chance they go Kitchen, you have the buff. You go for the buff and just fuck them. You know, there's nothing they can do about that. Again, you're gonna be seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people on site, and I don't think they will be able to. Before, when you're looking at the operators, the only like viable roamer here would be Jaeger, and Vigil, but and Bandit as well. But that's been changed. Those mute jammers have been set down, and Mute's more of an anchor operator. Same thing with Jaeger, where he's been anchoring with very aggressive operators. I think if anything, that HPV has to be able to roam. Otherwise, there will be no pressure. The droning will be very easy. I think we're on this drone looking at to see who is anywhere. Cal is being a little bit more cautious on it, which makes more sense. I think they know that no one else is here. Kel's is doing the downstairs. He's setting up. Incredible. Draco going for the buck. He might be able to get this Maestro if he's not paying attention. And he gets bucked out from below. He's taking a little bit of damage, but nothing significant. Players are being moved around. Maestro doesn't know where to play and goes downstairs. The Maestro drops down. Kells is watching the rotation. He's wide swinging onto the Jackal, and he takes him out. That's the first entry for Kells. Kells, a second entry. I think so far, and I have to rewatch the VOD, but I think it's been only entries for Intervention. I think the third one may have been a first kill for Draco, but I could be wrong on that. I think it. No, you know what? I think it was. I think they actually Draco lost in the entry, went 1-1. So he's 1-1. But you know, so far it's been, and when you do the stats for it, and that's round 2. When you do the stats, usually the first opening pick is the team that wins the round. Right now, no one's playing. A lot of players are playing inside of games, but no one's covering the area that needs to be done. He's wide. There's a long angle from Jaeger holding it for the 90. General I think he's overexposed in that. Draco went around the corner. He's been hit by a Legion trap. He gets a kill. Draco got a nice first kill. Janet behind the couch. He knows he's there. HPV is trying to get. They're hugging each other's assholes right now. You know, that's not what you want to be doing. That's the term I used to use for Battlefield when they spawn out each other's asses. They're all around the board, and they're going to like call in a first good kill. It's a 5v1 right now. They've been sweeping, and right now he's stuck in the corner. Draco knows he's there. Alligator's going for plan already. Smoking down, and it's over. The round's over, and it was a great round for everybody on Intervention Crusaders. Right now, when you do the stats in Pro League a lot of times, you notice that the team that usually wins the game are the players, is the teams that get that first opening pick. This is a different case, and that's what you're going to see. It's like, I think it's like 60% that they win, or like 90% or something like that. It's really high. But the reason I think the stats don't show here, 3-2, right? You win for those opening picks, and then one of them they lost is because Aviator, they weren't expecting that entire anchor down. They wasted time in the droning. They used the Habanas, and there was a missed play on that Maestro. That round should have went to them, but they lost it. Looks like DJ's going AFK again. It looks like they're missing that bandit. From what I remember from their last setup. And Valkyrie, I don't think Valkyrie is also chosen that round too. Looks like they're sticking to the Tachanka. He's definitely either AFK or he will be spawn peeking. But yeah, anyways, like I was saying before, the entry is usually the team. That's the team that actually wins a lot of the time. And it's being shown inside of this. And like I said before, it's their chance to do that 4-2. They've V2 also moving on to score and predictions I did before the round went 2-2. They had the attackers battle. They spent very little time joining downstairs, but they did it anyways, so that Draco could just get in position and start bucking, and that's what really fucked them. Draco's going consistently on also the buck as well. He realized that it's going to be very important when doing kitchen. One of the things that I was doing an analyzing of is when you go in kitchen, you have to be able to run that buck. That buck will be ripping you apart. Okay, sledge is a little bit easier because you can just go for 1 nitro, and they only do have 1 nitro. Let me go for the DJ right now. I did ask them if they were AFK, and I don't know what he's doing. He just got off AFK. He's 2 reinforcements and a shield. He was supposed to put the shield down. He's trying to improvise a strat right now. And who the fuck said that? God damn, I'm hearing all these things. When they're upside down repel, Kel sees him, but he doesn't get the kill. No one's taking damage, and they're pushing the mud window. Like I said before, when you're going for that when you're going the same place twice, what happens is you give the attackers the opportunity to re-attack that properly. And when you are being as people as going 5-man sight, I believe they did this as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, they have a roamer now. Evolution downstairs. This might be something to look out for. But when you do an entire roam, you start giving up your position. You start giving up your settings. Evolution's already going for the red steps. I think Draco has to be watching his flank. Draco lost entry. When Evolution backs up, he's going back up to red steps and trying to be flanking these players. Alligator watching the flank. He's getting like that fight. He's almost in like that fight. He's back up. Evolution, bottom red right now. They know there's a roamer. Kells might be going for those footprints. He's lagging. They're wondering how he's shifting. It's not because they have speed hacks. It's console. Get your head out of your ass. Anyways, Alligator is droning out. He's keeping a drone up set up for, I believe, Draconian droning downstairs. I'm just gonna set up my mic audio real quick. Hello. All right. So basically, there's one roaming. It's unfortunate Draconian was the one to be taken out. He got in position, and Colin got the first kill. Trade didn't take any damage. 8 kills, another kill. General getting another kill. The stats might not show. The first pick might not be the end of it. That was a good kill from Evolution. He's back in sight. It's a 3v2, and it's a 2v2 now. Kells is deep in sight, trying to go for an angle. General has to push in and go for the defuse. Janet has an angle on the diffuser. General might not be able to see that angle. Slow peeking that. He takes a little bit of damage, but it's not enough. He goes downstairs. Evolution going for the flank right now. I think they have a drone set up as well, but I could be wrong. Plant's going down. Janet's trying to creep up on him. He's peeking. Kells goes for the kill. And he loses it. Yes! That is a kill for Kells. Evolution's peeking inside to Morio. Does he know? He does know. It's been notified. There's been a roam clear. General's going in for it. He's trying to peek up General. And a kill goes to General. A good clutch for General Cub. 4-2. Going, and this is the final of the overtime. We're going to the defense side for Intervention Crusaders. And I think this was going to be pretty much of a doozy. When we were facing Aatrox, one of the things that our team had, and by the way, I may have not made it apparent, but I am part of Intervention Crusaders. I'm the captain of it, and one of the things that I was talking with the other captain of Aatrox, one of the things that they made notified of is that we are very strong on Villa. They thought that it was our best map, but I don't think that personally. I think that Villa is a good map for us, and I think it was shown that our attack on Villa is really good. I think 4-2 is really good. I think it might be different though for this because I did see a lot of players being played here. So we'll be doing Aviator games, by the way. They've had some strats set up for this. They've been preparing for this. Now, if they don't work, it's fine. It's whatever. It's just some strats, and if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. They have time to spend on this, and they need 3 more rounds to win this. And I can already see 2 two different positions being played, 2 different maps being played, and winning the round with one of the sites. That was not expected. If you watch the if you watch the Aatrox game, you'll know what I'm talking about. I think one of the things we never won, one of the defense except for one site, and 2 of the times we lost was just down to unfortunate events. So we've seen this on the leaderboards right now. Let's take a look at the leaderboards. We see AMP Kells and Collins on that top frag right now. They are doing really well. Draco, he's lost actually a few of his entries for the team. But, I mean, overall, we have most of the entries. He's 0-1 for the entries, I should. Lost entry Draco. But Kells and Take C Money are really good on that. They've been doing really well on the entries there. And I also like the fact that Draconian has been playing on that on that flex role. He's doing buck, nomad, and whatnot. It's been working pretty well. He's going 5-5, not an extraordinary player, but something that is, he's a good player. He's strong with strikes, with guns that a lot of players don't like. We're gonna see what the defense side, the attack side, is doing. So, looks like a lot of the players. Holy shit! I don't know what it is, but I think V2 just loves stacking up in one area. I'm not sure if it's because they try to be coordinated, but all pushing one side is not always the way to do it. They're too close together. I mean, they're all droning. They're doing well on that, but and they're using a lot of drones as well. I do like that. They were speeding up the time. These players have been going for this. Go for that vertical gameplay. Draconian peeking the buck. Be careful, not kill. Droning up the red steps, realizing there's only one piece of barbed wire stopping that. Janet droning out, and Draco, sorry, the buck going from below to get those bandits. Those are things going on the rappel and going for that. Going downstairs is evolution. IQ. What angle in the living room? A good first kill for Fake C Money. On that entry. 3-0 for entries. Incredible. And by the way, if anyone running with entries are, they are the first picks being taken. They're the first pick for a team. So, yes, a player can go an entry, but that doesn't mean that both teams get an entry. For example, it's not like Kel's going to his first gun site, he wins that, then he dies. No, it's the team. For example, Fake C Money, he gets the first kill, that's an entry. That's 1-0 for him. If he dies next time, that's 1-0. That's when he's going to go 1-1, but he has to be the first death on the team. They're doing a back push now. Fake C Money on the red stairs. Ash Charge going down on the trophy side. Colin rotates, watching that red. They have to use another soft reach, and glad there's a Zofia there to get that other one, because otherwise they would have had an issue. They're split up right now. Fake C Money he's being shot from Ash. He's going angle, and he loses that gunfight. It's a 4v4. Kel's going angle, and he's with the UMP, but that UMP is not as strong. He did do some damage to Zofia, but very minimal. Alligator's left the game. He probably lagged out. Now it's a 3v3. It's a 2v4 right now. And General killed himself. I don't know how that went, but that's just unfortunate. It's 15 seconds, and Kells and Draco have to hold it down. Lexa holding in. It's a 1v4 right now. No, it's possible, but he loses it. If they're going to do a rehost right now, they have to be able to do it right now. Otherwise, it'll be too late, and they have to reset. And he's joined back. Perfect. So right now, let's see what's happening. They're going back to Aviator. I'm not sure if that'll be the best position. Like I said before, you don't want to give the attackers advantage. They lost it, and they shouldn't be trying to. They should just scrap it. Say, hey, that's the round. It's over. We have other strats. Let's use those and push on. But we'll be seeing what will be happening here. They're going back with the same setup, and I think these players know what they expect now. Going with the buck is DG sucks. DJ sucks. I think he knows it. I said BJ sucks or whatever. I don't know. I think one other thing that they didn't know is they realized they can't be pushing the red stairs. The red stairs was too noticeably impossible to push as entire push. They got the bandits, and that was it. But after that, it was too easily red, so they decided to do a back push and decided to collapse them on that. General killed himself. That was unfortunate with the Goyo, but I think that was a gunfight that he would have lost anyways. And I think another thing is that Alligator did die, sorry, did leave and lag out, but I don't think that was I don't think that was most of the reason why they lost that, you know. After Alligator left, yes, there was a hill, but they were being taken out by all around the site.
Seconds left. 5 seconds left.
Right now it's 4-3,
Use the bomb.
and they should be going for this win right now.
Attackers drop the diffuser. Attackers recover the bomb diffuser.
Alright, so they're already repelling up, and they're going for the steady push. Alligator sitting on cams right now. From Kenton, don't see anything. I think it's very important to have that one roamer as well. See money on that, on the red stairs, and it's a good place to hold, but... And right now you already see the players being able to, they already feel like they should, oh, you know what, just go immediately for it. Kels peeking down the patch and gets taken out by Leaks. It was an over peak, and Kels loses that in one entry.
Drop the bomb diffuser.
Nice kill from Refrag for Collins, not on the same player, but he's got Diffuser down. Evolution trying to peek on Fake C Money. Diffuser is deep. It's right in front of Colin. Janet's below, and they're trying to reposition to get that Diffuser. If that call goes out, a lot of players can just rotate. That was a misplay, and Fake C Money loses it. Diffuser's back up, and it's a 3v3 right now. Evolution, one of their top fraggers, heavily hurt. Draconian took some damage, but just needs one shot to really take down Evolution. One's in red steps, and he thinks run down. Alligator sees it, he gets to hopefully go for the drone. Spoken out, and he almost gets taken out. It's 50 health, and Evolution's almost taken out. Janet's trying to peek on Alligator, who's sitting behind the vault door. He's waiting for the smokes to go out. Evolution, DJ peeking on the Draconian, peeking up, throwing a flashbang. ADS takes it out. Janet's trying to push. This is the last desperate push to push him out, and it's a really good position for a lot of them. Evolution trying to push up on the red door. They decide to give up on the 90. It's not something that they can win. Free Fire goes down. Alligator gets a kill, a great kill against one of their top fraggers. That would be a very impactful play right there, and it's taken up by Janet. Refrag. It's a 1v2 situation. General having to clutch us up. He doesn't know what to do. Janet going for the plant down. One kill goes down. He's planning right now, and he needs to stop this plant from going down before it's too late. 50 seconds off. He goes for the nitro cell, and he misses it. It needs 3 shots for General to get this kill out. Janet hiding behind there. He's prone right now, looking towards him, and Janet does not look towards him at all. He doesn't even see him. General picking up, might be able to see his legs.
Attackers need to protect it.
Goes in that gunfight, almost loses it. He's lit up, and he's stuck against the castle barricade. He has to run away. He's going towards Vault, and he's hiding. He's trying to do Ring Around the Rosie, and he loses the gunfight. 4-4. V2 wins the round. That was just a misplay out thing on General over there, losing that and not rotating time when they were needed. It was a dedicated push for that aviator plant. You know, there's 3 people there. It was called out, I believe, from Draconian, and also I believe from Alligator Willie when he was in that gunfight with the Evolution. You know, there's a buck there, and then the refrag from Hibana, and he just sat back near the red steps, not red steps, near the main steps, and that was just unfortunate. They're going out to Trophy. 4-4 right now, and it's the defender side of map. He has to switch off that Yana, otherwise this will be a disqualification, or it will be a round 4 intervention to Crusaders. So HPV has to switch off the Yana. And if it doesn't go through, then I have to go ask on it, otherwise I have to do team kill him.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Alright, if the Ana is not taken out right away, then HPP will be team killed. And alright, this is a forfeited round. And I'll be rehosting the game right now because Yana cannot be played, and that was a forfeited round when they do that. And I'll be re-inviting the players. Alright.
Good call, Paragon.
Yeah.
They played Yana, or?
They played Yana. They didn't 6-pick to it, and I talked to Rogue just to make sure, because I know some of the things have changed, but that can't be done. I'm asking Rogue right now, because I'm not sure on the rules on this, but I don't know if you can play, I don't know if Trophy is counted as a win for you guys, or if it's just it just counts as a vanilla
It's
win.
just a free round.
Just a free round, so you can go Trophy again?
Yeah.
So, they can go back, right? Okay, so right now I think there's 0 wins on defense, right? 0 wins on defense for.
Yeah, it was 4-4. We lost Aviator twice.
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It was 4-2. You guys lost Aviator twice. That means that it would be 5-4 for you guys.
No.
For us?
Yeah,
It'd be
5-4.
5-4 blue.
5-4 blue. So yeah, blue team would have won it because you want Yana. You
Y'all
can't
played
use Yana.
Oh.
Yeah. Sorry, that was not something you can do. I was waiting for a TK for the first 10 seconds, but it didn't seem like it. So it was considered a forfeit of the round. Okay, so trophy can be going back. So I'll be just setting this up real quick, and I'll redo it and re-invite your players if they haven't joined already. So blue team, blue team, blue team, blue team, blue team. That's one. Sorry, wait. Let me count. I just don't want to fuck this up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then afterwards orange. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And
then make sure you have attackers. Orange team starting as attackers.
orange starts as attackers. Yes. Wait. Yeah.
And then blue team will have 5 wins, and then orange will have 4.
Yeah. Okay.
Easy. Okay, you're
Just
done.
want to make sure.
Did you get the bands right?
Yes, I did. Oh no, I didn't do the bands. I suck. My fucking controller's horrible. I can't. I have to do different castings for this. I have to do different casting for it. So the bands were Thatcher. It was Monty,
Montaigne,
Thatcher, Monty, Ella, and
Ella.
Echo.
Yep.
Wait, I just want to make sure if I put defense, if I put attacker start as orange team, I can just put 4 wins for blue team in a row. Sorry, 5 wins for blue team in a row, and then 4 teams for
I guess
blue.
the person.
Yeah.
1,
Hold on
2,
one second.
3, 4.
So the person who was Yana wasn't at the controller, so they got random.
Yeah.
That I know of. That's the only reason why.
Um.
They're telling me now since they're in Discord.
For that though, I think if you don't team kill them, off the bat, then
you have to team kill.
you have to team kill them. Otherwise, it counts
if you know he's AFK and he gets an illegal up, then you have to team kill.
Yeah, just for next time, okay?
It doesn't say anything about that though.
But what,
So-
Yana?
In the rules.
About Yana?
Where is that in the rules, bud?
Bro, that's the pro league. It's not until Steel Wave can use Yana. You can't use those
Is
operators
this
are
Vendetta
illegal.
League?
This is Aatrox League. I just messaged Rogue, the owner of it, and he said, yeah, that was illegal. He said it's a forfeit round. So, and I think it should be common knowledge along all leagues. They do it off pro league, so. Yeah, sorry about that. I think it's so I have it set up. God, if I fuck it up, I don't know if I fuck this up.
Just tell me what you got.
Right now I have
Brian, I'll
blue
tell you.
team. I have orange first, starting as attackers, and then I have
Yeah, that's
1,
what it should
2,
be.
3, 4, 5 all wins for blue team on aviator, and then orange team I have 1 on aviator, 1 on aviator, 1 on aviator, 1 on aviator. That wouldn't matter, right?
No, it doesn't matter what room.
Okay.
It's just okay.
Okay, sounds good. I'm gonna start it in 3. Can I see checkbooks, everybody? Because I know someone's AFK. Yeah, I just want to make sure. Everyone check marks. Check marks. At least 3. Can't start without 3.
They're probably in party chat, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, and they're probably talking to the owner. Thanks, Rogue.
I mean, I talked to him.
In the party right now.
Oh,
You
by
talked
the way,
to him already after
General,
we left that game.
I saw aviator and I was like, ouch. Ooh.
Alright, we're ready.
Can I see?
Okay.
Yeah, the checkbooks. Okay, I'm starting in 3. If by the way, if I fuck it up, just leave. I'll be my bad. Sorry about that. I'm starting in 3, 2, 1. All right. Good luck, boys. Have fun, and girls.
Good luck.
All right. So we're back at it again. Sorry about that. That was a forfeited round. Round 10. Ah, fuck my life. Yep. I knew it. I fucking knew it. Yep. Alright, sorry about that again. What happened was when I was setting up the scrim, or sorry, not the scrim, the league game, what happened was it put it on a, when I was setting it up, it put it onto the wrong, it counts per round. So when I even put a start, it starts as if attackers are playing already. It already started as defense playing. So when we went right to the blue team, it should have been blue team attacks first and defense team defense. Blue team 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. The reason for that was, by the way, was because I put the orange team start as attack, and so it counts round per round. So I should have had blue team on attack first.
Oh, did I tell you wrong?
Yeah,
Is it
you
because
did.
we already had enough rounds in the game? Oh, that's
Yeah.
my bad. Sorry.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, now we're ready. We're just waiting for the other players. Sorry about that. I fucked up. I had my suspicions. I was like, I don't know. What's the player review chat?
Draco even said, orange attack you first.
I was like, are you sure? That was the case.
Follow them.
Wait,
You know what?
wasn't
Shut up,
orange
Stu. Okay, I know you're watching me. That wasn't on me. Okay, you know what? That's Draco's fault. Okay, don't blame me for this. God,
Draco's
Alright.
fault.
unbelievable.
I feel attacked.
You know what? Just for that, I'm gonna add a lost entry for you for that fucking reason.
A lot.
A lot.
Bitch.
Yeah, I'm taking notes right now. You know. Fucking.
I haven't even been entry fragging the whole game. What?
No, but you lost. I
Damn
think you lost 2 entries. You lost 2 entries.
When?
Uh,
I never got first kill ever.
you got first killed on the second
Wait, I
round,
did too.
and the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th round. Colin got the first round. You lost the entry. No, you got the entry actually. I think you actually won that one. You won 1 round. You lost 2, or you lost 1 because you got the AFK guy.
Alright,
Colin
where's
got the
Janita?
next entry after. And then after Kel's got an entry, Kel's got the last entry, Draco lost the entry, Colin won the entry, and then Kel's lost the entry. And then this one was like just a forfeit round. Okay. I'm inviting the players again. Alright, is everyone here now? Okay, I will need to see.
So starting attack team was blue.
Yeah, I already have
Make
it
it
down.
that way.
I already have it, yeah.
Okay.
I have everything set up. You know, I'm not the one who fucked it up. God. Okay, so we have 5 players now. I need to see at least 3 check marks. 5 would be even better. Just makes it easier when I'm trying
Make
to
Paragon
make
happy.
sure. Yeah, make Paragon happy.
We have 3. Let's go.
Alright, yeah, is everyone ready? I'm starting. If you have any like things, I'm gonna start in 3, 2, 1. Let's go for it, boys.
We only have 2,
Anger
bro.
woman.
What the fuck?
Okay. We're finally starting the game. It's 5-4 right now, and that round did not start. It was a forfeit round since they played Yana. One thing you have to notice when you're playing if you ever play comp, or if it's your first time playing comp, one of the things you want to be looking at is you can't, like, one of the things that is illegal actually is that you cannot be running the new operators. Those operators cannot be run. Oh my fucking god, are you fucking kidding me? If this is another forfeit round, this might be the end of it. That has to be a 6-pick. Yeah, it's good. They cannot 6-pick off that. I think it was kind of just to kind of fuck around. I think we should get looks at everyone a lot round of applause just to fuck with us. She got me. All right. So, just take a second to load up, and we'll be looking at the stats as well. I have the kills beforehand as well, so we can look at that, and then afterwards, let's see how long my stream's actually been going, just to make sure, because I think there's to be a timer for it as well. It's already been an hour. Alright, so I'm going back to because I haven't been looking at the messages, and I want to see what you guys are happy to say. I feel like it's gonna be kind of, you know, directed towards me and how bad my casting is, or how much I suck. Oh, there hasn't been anything. That's actually very surprising. 2 viewers though. That's more than the friends I have. No, I'm kidding. I only have like 3 friends. That's a different story. Anyways. That was a joke too. But anyways, we are back at it. And General didn't put down his reinforcements in the back at trophy. The lineup for right now for attack is DJ Sucks, Let's Set Evolution, HPV, and Janita. With the Habana. And now I get 2 messages. Okay. God. Oh, that's really fucking for my. Okay, we have Kells roaming on side, the trophy side with the vault with Colin there as well. Oh, now I'm getting all the messages. You know what? I hate all of you. You know what, Jay?
Bomb located by attackers.
So I got 2 very sadly angering things. Colin right now holding on the vault side, and Kel's holding angle in red. It doesn't look like they'd be pushing on side, the bottom floor on the south side, and they're actually going for a master bedroom push. Janita already going for this, pushing on this castle, seeing it. Oh, okay. Look at that. There's a castle barricade. What do we do about that? I'll get her playing inside this closet over here. already bonding outside the kill. Ready to go to the alligator. There goes the castle barricade, and right now Draconian has to be playing soft in that. He's getting soft reach from below, and alligator's smoking off and wasting as much time as he can. He's made an angle onto him from kitchen, and there goes all their hard breach. If they have a pocket reinforcement right now, they can really use it. They can probably get away with it and not even worry about getting fucked right there. Smoking off and wasting time. A minute going, and alligator already using 2 of the smokes. Probably good use of it as well, because then they're wasting the time for the soft reach. Good kill from Evolution. Alligator stuck in the corner. Alligator actually got in the entry. Alligator. Entry. Win. Flashing out, alligator holding inside the closet. HPV trying to push him out. Smoke goes off, and he can't push over there. He has time before that Hibana can push in. General holding on that reinforcement, not moving, holding angle onto trophy. I think no one else is pushing here other than DJ Sucks. DJ Sucks already going up red. Colin holding angle on that red. Alligator another kill, a great shot, a second, third. Good shit, Alligator Willie goes for the kill. Nice full angle from General, and it's been a sweep. A great strat. A good trophy hold for Intervention Crusaders. This is the first one on defense, by the way. It's a really well thought out strat, and looks like the attackers didn't know. Didn't know. Okay. So it's better than the failed aviator strat, and there's probably a reason for why that was done. And it looks like here it is. They're pulling out the living room library strat. Originally, when we played on Aatrox, this is the only strat we had. We had living room, no kitchen, we had a very faulty aviator and a very faulty trophy, ones that we had to do in 10 minutes because the servers were down. Amaru, DJ Sucks, kind of looks like he's just going for it. Leaderboards, Alligator's actually having 3 kills, doing really well on the entries. He got the entry there, and he got 2 great kills, using Smoke's utility to its maximum use. I think it's gonna be very like you don't see a lot of good smoke players out there, and Alligator played that suicide corner very strongly.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
And it looks like I'm not even connected to the internet on my phone. This happens all the time. I don't know why, but it just happens. So he's sticking with the Amaru. Sticking with the Amaru, and I'm curious to see what they'll be having this. I don't know, like, if they're pushing for that aviator strat to just jump in the 90 window, it's not gonna work here. It's living room. What are you expecting? There's no window other than maybe the mud window you can use it on. Amaru going too quickly might result in a loss. You know, but just seeing how this strat's being done, and let's only have Hibana. Alligator really on that pulse play. Give me a second, I'll have to go.
Attackers have dropped the bomb diffuser. Attackers recovered the diffuser. Mag change!
All right, sorry about that. I missed an entire round. It looked like it was a sweep, but you know, there's that. And good round. Strong way to finish it off.
Shut them down with that library
GG's.
strat for 5.
Oh, they just all left. Holy shit! I'm gonna end the stream now. Thank you everybody for tuning in. I'm gonna just take a screenshot of the game before the rehost.
And I'll see you
Alright,
in the
boys.
next
I'll
one.
be back in a little
Well,
bit,
do it
boys.
like when we won that last round, so that way, you know.
Alright, so
Sexy.
we out.
Give me a second.
Yeah, we
I'm
can go
just
to party chat.
having to do it after 4-4 rehost 5-4. All right, there's that. We'll just go to the party. That's the end of my stream, everybody. Thank you for tuning in for this Aatrox game, and I hope you guys had a great time and learned something from this game. I'll tune in with another casting later on.